ang lahat, meron pang dumarating.
Habang sa isip na walang naliwanagan,
Edukasyon ay karapatan ng bawat kabataan.
ibang paraan nating makapagtan.
Infocast, text, at messenger. Course sa local areas, at sa social media, learning. Packets with school supplies. Iba'y nasamahan ng tahanan ng paaralan. Handa na tayo, balik eskwela na. Paaralan at komunidad, patuloy na nagkakaisa. Modular distance learning ay ligtas na paraan. Sa LDS, nagayang mata. Infocast, text, at messenger. Posting sa local areas at sa social media. Learning packets with school supplies. Iba'y nasamahan ng tahanan ng paaralan. Handa na tayo, balik eskwela na. Paaralan at komunidad, patuloy na nagkakaisa. Modular distance learning ay ligtas na paraan. Sa MDS, maligayang mag-aral. Sa MDS, maligayang mag-aral.
Hashtag maligayang mag-aral sa MES. Gusto niyo bang maging maligaya ang pag-aaral ng inyong anak? Tara na at mag-aral sa paaralang elementarya ng maligaya. Alamin kung ano-ano ang mga maaaring pasukan ng inyong mga anak. Kinder, mga batang magiging 5 taon sa Oktubre 31, 2020. Mula grade 1 hanggang grade 6. Special education para sa mga batang may autism at intellectual disability. Alternative learning system sa may edad 17 pataas na hindi pa tapos ng high school. Narito ang organisasyon ng paaralan. Ang paaralang elementarya ng Maligaya ay pinamumunuan ng ating masipag at putihing punong guro na si Ma'am Wilma C. Manio, Principal 4. Katuwang niya ang mga dalubguro kasama ang mga tagapatnubay at mga guro. Ngayon naman ay pasyalan natin ang ating paaralan, mga magagandang amenities at mga lugar sa paaralan. MES, home of the best. Beautiful tires and flower alley. Well-improved school building. Welcoming principal's office. The spacious clerk's office. Informative ESPM infographic monitors. Homey Guidance Center. Upscale school clinic. Fully booked school library. Child-friendly Little Free Library. Innovative ICT room. Attractive stage. Brand new covered court. goodly hand washing area. Conducive math garden. Tranquil Malunggay Avenue Reading Center. Nourishing Tires Garden. Unique kubasan sa paaralan. Organized SBRRMC room. Well-followed health protocols. Narito ang mga programa sa ating paaralan. Maligaya Children's Choir. Yes O Organization or Eco Savers Club. Robotics. Mesbach Storybook Writers Click. HE Enthusiasts. Mess Reading Buddies. Mess Journalism Club. Mess Drum and Lyre Corps. Girl Scout of the Philippines. Boy Scout of the Philippines. Ang ating paaralan ay School-Based Management Level 3 Advanced Accredited. Hashtag Maligaya Mag-aral sa MES.
Ang awit ng Pasko. Siyaw ang aking pastol, hindi ako magugul. Ako'y pinahihimlan sa Pasko at inakaya ako sa tahimik na batis. Binibigyan niya ako ng bagong malakas at sangayon sa pangako na kanyang binitiwan. Sa matuwid na landasin, doon ako inaakit. Kahit na ang daang iyo'y tumatahak sa ulan, hindi ako matatakot pagkat ika'y kaadaman. Ang tungkod mo at pamalo ang gabay ko at sanggalang. Sa harapan ng lingkod mo, ikaw ay may handang ulam. Ito'y iyong ginagawang nakikita ng kaawa. Nalulugod ka sa akin na ulo ko ay nakisan. At pati na ang saro ko ay iyong pinaaamang. Tunay ang pag-ibig at ang iyong kabutihan. Sa akin tataglayin habang ako'y nabubuhay. Doon ako sa templo mo, lalag at mananahan.
Nine, eight, seven, six, five, four, three, two, one, zero.
Sometimes I lay under the moon and thank God I'm breathing. Then I pray, don't take me soon, 'cause I am here for a reason. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but I never let it get me down. So when negativity surrounds, I know someday it will all turn around, because all my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to say that we don't wanna fight no more. There'll be no more wars, and our children will play one day, one day, one day, one day, one day, one day. It's not about win or lose, 'cause we all lose when they feed on the souls on the innocent. Large bench pavement, keep on moving on, the waters they're raging. In this maze you can lose your way, your way. It might drive you crazy, but don't let it race you, no way, no way. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but I never let it get me down. So when negativity surrounds, I know someday it will all turn around, because all my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to say that we don't wanna fight no more. There will no more wars, and our children will play one day, one day, one day, one day, one day, one day. One day this will change, treat people same, stop with the violence, down with the hate. One day we'll be free and proud to be under the same sun, singing song freedom like oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh. All my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to say that we don't wanna fight no more. There will no more wars, and our children will play one day, one day, One day, one day, one day, one day. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, everyone.
Here we are again in our Sing-Aralin with Sir Jullene C Tunguia.
At our Bright Minds YouTube channel,
Ang Mahusay Network. Okay, maraming salamat sa napakagandang awitin na iyong ipinahagi, Cheska. Ito ay napakaganda. Gusto kong kumanta ka ulit sa susunod na live natin.
Oo nga, Cheska. Sigurado ako na mamimiss ng mga audience natin, ng mga kaklase natin ang iyong boses. Kaya nga, Cheska, gaya nga ng sinabi ni Francine at ni Ate Marnel, napakaganda nga ng iyong boses. Kaya nga, sana talaga ikaw ay kumanta muli sa susunod natin na live.
Pero bago tayo mag-umpisa, ako nga po pala si Marnel Angel Saison.
At ako naman po si Gabriel Osape. At ako naman po si Francine Robles.
Ngayon na September na naman, tayo ay nagdiriwang ng National Teachers Day.
Thursday.
Yay!
Yay!
Yay! Anong masasabi nyo sa mga teachers nating nanonood na ngayon ay buwan nila?
Happy World Teachers Day, mga teachers na nanonood ngayon. Salamat sa mga dahil naging pangalawa namin kayong nanay o tatay.
Siyempre, salamat din po kay Sir Jullene kahit na hindi pa po umpisa ang klase, madami na po kaming natutunan. Ikaw, Gab, anong masasabi mo?
Kaya nga guys, Happy World Teachers Day kasi po dahil po sa mga teachers natin, nagagabayan po nila tayo, ginagabayan po nila tayong matuto, naroon na po sila po yung ating pangalawang magulang, tinuturuan po nila tayo ng mabuting asal. Yun po.
Okay, again, sa lahat po ng mga teachers na nanonood, Happy Teachers Day po sa inyo.
So bago po tayong mag-umpisa, please subscribe in this YouTube channel. Bibigyan po namin kayo ng 10 segundo para i-click ang subscribe at i-click na din po ang notification bell para lagi kayong updated sa kahit anumang videos na i-upload ni Sir Jullene. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. At yun naman po, no, sana po ay na-click nyo na po ang subscribe button. At bibigyan naman po namin kayo ng 20 seconds para i-click naman po ang share at
like para po yung mga kaibigan nyo po makanood din po dito sa live na ito para may matutunan po sila.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. At sana po sa loob ng 20 seconds na yon ay na-hit nyo na po ang like at na-share nyo na din po ang link na ito para po madaming tao ang matututunan dito sa live na ito.
At ngayon naman po ay meron po tayong game na tinatawag na Guess What is the Song?
Pero bago po yan, tayo po ay magpapa-shoutout. Paki-comment po ang name niyo po down below para masabi po yung name niyo po dito. Okay?
Shout out Marilu Valejos.
Shout out po kay Ma'am Mariano. Next.
Shout out po Jillian C. Cueto.
Shout out kay Jayamar.
Mar.
Yung nakaraan po, birthday niya po.
Shout out po kay Carl Jones Torres.
Shout out
Shout
kay
out
Jan
po kay Jan
Kaiser.
Kaiser Peña.
Kanina po
dapat
siya
nandito.
nag-support sa amin.
Opo. Shout out po kay Wela
Shout
May
out
de la
Bella May de la
Cruz.
Cruz.
Shout out po sa lahat na nanonood sa iba't ibang bahagi ng bansa na ito.
Shout out Brian Mikey Lius.
Shout out Richard.
Shout out kay Hana, bago po namin kaklase.
Shout out po kay Jacob Bukayan.
Shout out kay De La Cruz, si Jassy.
For shout out Behek. Shout out.
Shout
Hi
out kay
din
Celine.
sa'yo, Celine.
Shout out po kay Cheryl Bahian.
Shout out Evelyn Olila. Shout out Rain Dayan and Pepe.
Shout out po kay Judith Bernal.
Shout out
Shout
kay
out sa
Inhales.
Inhales.
Shout out Ayesha. Shout out din sa'yo, Justin, The Limit.
Yan nga po, shout out po sa lahat po ng nanonood. Hindi na po natin papatagalin ito. Lalaroin na po natin ng ating game na Guess What is the Song? Na inihanda po ni Ate Marnel Angel Season.
Okay, sa lahat po ng nagti-TikTok dyan, alam ko po na alam nyo to. Masyado yata po itong
Madali.
madali.
Masyado atang madali.
Okay, wait lang. Narinig niyo po?
One day?
Yun po yung kanta. Wait, I'm typing it.
Clue. Clue, galing po to sa TikTok. Kakasabi lang ni Marnel.
Sa TikTok ko po yung nahanap. Opo, guess the title po.
Guess the title. Guess the title of the song.
Hindi po siya One Day.
Hindi
Yun
po
po yung
One Day.
Yun po yung kinanta ni Jam, yung One Day.
Yes.
Sino pa po? Pakitype lang po. Hindi ako nagti-TikTok. Hindi po siya One Day. Kung hindi niyo po alam, magbibigay po kami ng clue. Wala pa po ba? Yung Lara TikToker, okay. Ano po, magbibigay na po kami ng clue. Yung title niya po nasa as in na music na to.
Spirits in my head and they won't go. Spirits in my head and they won't.
As in, nandun po talaga sa kanta.
Wala.
Paulit-ulit po sila sabi. Wait lang po.
Spirits in my head and they won't go.
Uumpisa po siya sa S, tapos nagtatapos din po siya sa S.
Okay, malapit na ang sagot ni Zerlyn Nempa.
Malapit na siya.
po.
Meron na po nakahula. Wonggo.
Meron
May
na po
nahula na po.
nakahula si Abigail, si Don, ba to o si Ate Abigail? Spirit po ang title.
Oh, si Manangan din
Ang
po.
ang galing ni Manangan.
Ito po, next song. Ano po siya? Parang sikat na po ngayon. Sikat na po to ngayon. Yan po yung kanta. No, hindi
Ang
po siya
galing! 35 viewers na tayo ngayon. Salamat
45.
po.
Salamat po.
Yes, 45. Ang dami.
Yes,
Hindi
may
po katulad
nakahula
sa
na po.
dati namin mga live.
Lang po.
Meron na pong nakahula.
Yes po. Meron na po nakahula. Nakahula pong una. Wait lang po. Technical difficulties.
Meron na pong nakahula. Ang title po ng song ay Call My Name.
Hindi! Hey Mama!
Hey, Mama.
Mama!
Hey, Mama.
Hey, Mama. Si Jayomar Manangan pang unang nakahula ng name
Ay,
ng
hindi po
song.
siya yun unang nakahula. Wait lang po. Meron pa
May
po
isa pa pong
unang-una.
nakahula.
Si Azibel, sorry, hindi ko po
Azibel
pronounce yung
Sagayan.
pangalan niya.
Isabel Sagayan po. Hey, Mama.
Opo.
Hey, Mama.
Okay, last song po. Parang lahat po yata to, alam. Ay, wait lang po, may ad.
The wrong side of the ocean, with all the tides against you. You never thought you'd be much good for anyone, but that's so far from the truth. I know there's pain in your heart, and you're covered in scars. Wish you could see what I do.
Okay.
'Cause baby, everything you are is everything I need. You're everything to me. Baby, every single part is who you're meant to be. 'Cause you were meant for me. And you're every
Yun po yung kanta. Ito po, magbibigay na po ako ng clue kasi nahirapan po kayo eh. Mga DC lovers po dyan.
Ako din hindi ko alam yung title ng song.
Mga DC lover po dyan. Under the Sea. Nasa Under the Sea siya.
May malapit na po makasagot.
Opo. Si Alpha po, malapit na po. Everything. Pero
Opo,
kulang
malapit
po.
na po dun sa everything. Kulang pa po. Malapit na po siya sa everything. Hindi po siya ocean.
Hindi po siya ocean. Malapit ka na, Alpha.
Ano po siya? DC. DC movie po siya. Galing po siya doon.
Yes, sa DC movie.
Hindi po
Yes.
siya Miss Everything.
Nakatira po siya sa under the water. Tapos, half po siya, half. Half po siya. Tapos, mama niya po itong kumakanta. Oh my God, meron na nakahula. meron na nakahula.
Si Hannah Faith Dugang
Faith
po.
Dugang po. Ito
Ang
po
tamang
ay
sagot po ay Everything I Need.
I Need by Skylar
Yes.
Grey po from Aquaman.
Credits to the owner of the song.
Opo, credits po. Ito po, pinaka-last na last.
Ito na po yung magiging last kasi po.
Nawawala na po tayo
maglalasa
ng
po po
oras.
tayo. Apo.
Yes, nawawalan po tayo ng oras.
Okay. Oh, shit! May nakahula na po.
Ang tamang sagot
May-
po ay
Okay, Gab.
Bad Romance.
Siya po.
Ilang beses pinaulit-ulit eh.
Okay.
Yes. Tama,
Yes.
lahat po kayo tama, yung mga
Opo.
nagsagot ng bad romance.
Napakadali po, no? Hindi ko alam yan. By Justin Dali. Okay. Di na po natin patatagalin ang edukasyon para po sa inyo. We now
We
present
will
to
now
you
present to you Mr.
Sir
Jullene
Jullene
C.
Tunguia. Tunguia. Okay. Sir?
Lakpakan po natin siya.
Let's give him a warm up applause.
Ang napaka-pogi nating teacher.
Okay, hello sa inyo lahat. Gandang gabi po sa inyo lahat. Alam nyo, ang saya-saya ko. Masaya ako na etong mga batang to, yung sila na yung nagpapatakbo ng program. At proud na proud ako sa inyo, Gab, Manel, Francine, kay Cheska kanina, at the rest pa ng lahat ng mga nandito sa mahusay. Lahat kayo ha, lahat kayo lumabas dito ha. So experience nyo pong lahat ito, para sa inyo ito. Okay? Ako ngayon, tingnan nyo, saglit lang ako lalabas kasi pagkatapos nito, bibigay ko na yung floor, bibigay ko na yung screen sa ating guest teacher na mula pa sa ibang lugar. Ayan. Okay? Bago ko po i-present sa inyo yung next po na magsasalita, gusto ko pong magpasalamat sa support ng ating mga kaguruan na nandito. Ma'am, kanina nandito si Ma'am, yung kanina binati niyo, Marnel?
Mariano po, sir. Si Ma'am Mariano po.
Ma'am Mariano po, sir.
Dito po si Mariano.
Happy birthday, Ma'am Banike.
Teacher po namin yan, sir.
Ma'am Cheryl, ingat lagi. Sir Jullene.
Yes,
Happy birthday, ma'am.
Miss you.
We miss you.
Miss you.
Hi rin kay Ma'am Nines Abunal, Ma'am Susan de la Cruz, Chairman. Ma'am, nandyan. Ma'am Vallejos, kanina yung shoutout ko, si Ma'am Vallejos yun. Ma'am Wilma, hello Ma'am Wilma. Alam ko nandiyan ka. Ma'am Wilma Manyo, hello, Principal. Mahal na po. All of this for the glory of God at syempre for the glory of Maligaya Elementary School. Mahal na mahal ko yung school natin. At sa inyo po lahat, fellow teachers na nag-share nito, meron pa kanina Ma'am Bernal, Ma'am Judith Bernal, hello Ma'am. At andito rin ang chairman present chairman ngayon ng grade 5. Shout out, Ma'am Arceli Mamawag. Yan, hello Ma'am Arcel. Hello sa lahat po ng mga nanonood ngayon at mga team replay mamaya. Hello sa inyo. Okay.
Ang dami na natin, sir. 42
Sabi ko sa inyo,
views. Ang galing.
42 viewers tayo. Sir, sino? Okay. Basta, happy kay Wela ha. Wela, happy birthday.
Yes, happy birthday,
Ngayon
Wela.
pa lang at
Happy birthday,
fellow
Wela.
teacher.
Birthday, Wela.
Yeah. Fellow teachers, happy World Teachers Month. Sabi ng DepEd, i-move daw yung schedule ng activities ng teachers. May teachers month man o wala para sa amin. Pag nakikita namin na ito yung mga bata, nag-improve sila at ito nagsasalita sila at mamaya mamimit nyo pa mamaya yung interaction ng iba pang mga kaklase nila kung gaano sila kagagaling sumagot mamaya. Okay? So yun pa lang, masaya na kami. So yun yung gift namin mga guro. So hindi ko katulad na sinabi na kanina, hindi ko na patatagalin pa. Nandito na po ang ating guest teacher ay proud na classmate ko, graduate sa Maligaya Elementary School. Banggitin ko pa ba yung year classmate? Babanggitin ko. Ang section A. At ano to honors to nung ano namin, nung batch namin eh. Yung upuan niya dun sa may bandang harap. sa tabi ng basurahan. Biro lang. Pero eto, masaya at proud yung mga nararating niya sa buhay kasi talagang napakagaling niya. Mula pa nung nandito siya sa Pilipinas, nandito sa Maligaya, talagang napakahusay niya. Ngayon, ang ating mathematics teacher, di siya pwedeng basta master talaga siya sa math. Genius siya sa math. Yun na yung pwede kong maging description sa kanya. Talagang witty siya pagdating sa math. Okay? Pag mathematics, kanya na yon. So, siya po ay mula pa sa Arizona, USA. Yan, wala siya dito sa Pilipinas. So, ang teacher natin ngayon, 5 a.m. kanina sa kanila eh. Siguro mga 5:30 na sa kanila ngayon. 5:30 ng umaga. So, siyempre, di ba, baligtad doon. So, eto na ang aking napakabait, napakahusay, at napaka-accommodating, at marami pang iba. Siya ay walang iba kundi si Sir William Lim.
Palakpakan po natin siya.
Bakit po natin siya?
Genius na, Marnel.
Hello po, sir. Good morning
Hello po,
sa
sir.
inyo.
Hello, good
Daan
evening,
sa
Jan.
Good
Amerika.
morning po.
Good evening, Jan. So, and start na tayo. Okay, so before I start, gusto ko lang sabihin na napakahusay talaga ng mga bata ngayon sa Pilipinas. They can manage how to handle a YouTube channel. So, congratulations sa inyong mga bata. Pagpatuloy niyo yan, nakikita ko talaga na may bright future kayo. So, yun na, simula tayo. And one more thing before I continue. Hindi talaga ako genius sa math, okay? Pinag-aralan lang talaga. So, ang math kasi is something na pwede natin talagang aralin at pagpraktisan para mas humusay tayo. So, yun yung gagawin natin ngayong araw. Pag-aaralan natin, pagpapraktisan natin para mas maging mahusay pa tayo sa math. Okay? And now, ipe-present ko na ang ating lesson. Nag-share na ba? And... Okay, ayan. So start tayo. Ang lesson natin sa araw na to is divisibility rules for 2, 5, and 10. Ang material na ginamit ko is from the 5th grade module, quarter 1, module 1. And before we start, meron mo ng warm-up game. May 5 question dito, mathematical question. May hahanapin kayong number. And then kung sino yung unang makakomment sa stream, surprise. Okay? Again, this game is for students who are watching live. This, hindi muna tayo kasali ha. Doon sa mga 5th grade muna tayo ng mga bata. And then kung sino ang unang makakapag-comment ng correct answer sa ating live stream sa YouTube, siya ang makakakuha ng prize. May prize sa bawat correct answer. So kung sino man ang makakuha ng first correct answer. Okay? First question. Ready na ba lahat mga bata sa ating 44 viewers? Napakadami na ang ating viewers ngayon. So, first question. Again ha, mga bata, i-comment sa live stream natin yung correct answer. Okay? This is just a warm-up game. First question. 10 times blank equals 350. 10 times blank I-comment sa ating live stream ang correct answer. Okay. We have our Okay. The correct answer is very good. 35. And the first one who got it right is Cheska Gomez. Question number 2. Sa the next, yung mga next part wala na. Question number 2, ready? Okay. Ready na for question number 2? 2 times black equals 1.6. 2 times black equals 1.6. Shout out sa mga former co-teachers. 2 times blank equals 126. Question number 2, 2 times blank equals 126. Okay, puro correct answer ang lumalabas sa ating comment. Pero sino ang pinakaunang nag-comment ng correct answer? Question number 2. Let's see, the correct answer is 63. Ang pinakaunang nag-comment ng correct answer sa question number 2 ay si Jomar Manangan. And may prize yan, ha? Question number 3. Question number 3. Ang bilang. 5 times blank equals 125. 5 times blank equals 125. Number 3. Wow, very good. Correct answer. Correct answer is 25. And the first one who got this right is, let me double check. Alfaro Quezada. Question. This is now our fourth question. Blank times 21 equals 105. Question number 4. Blank times 21 equals 105. Blank sila. Paunahang makakuha ng correct answer. And the correct answer is 5. The first one right is, again, Alfaro Quezada. And last question for the same. Tayo. Kita ba? Basahin ko na lang, sorry. Blank times 97 equals 194. Last question. Blank times 97 equals 194. Blank times 97 equals 194. Very good talaga. Ma'am Susana, you got the correct answer. Okay. So lahat nakakuha. Jandy. Was that Jandy? Na mabasa. The correct answer is okay. So for the our goal for today is for us to identify the or our goal for this evening. So dapat pagkatapos ng presentation na to, alam na natin kung paano si Jazzy pala yun kanina. Sige, Jazzy. Again, at the end of this presentation, dapat alam na natin paano madaling may number. Actually, ito sa divisibility rules, kaya ito yung laging inuuna kasi ito yung pinakamadali. Ano kaya yung mga rules na yan? Hindi ko sasabihin, but we are going to discover what is the rule for, or what are the divisibility rules for 2, 5, and 10. Before tayo magpunta sa rule, ano ba yung meaning ng divisible by or divisibility? Laging naririnig yan. Divisible or divisibility. Pero ano nga ba yung meaning yan? A divisible by means a number, or this means if you divide a given number by another number, the result is a whole number without any remainder. So pag dinivide daw natin yung given number, dapat whole number ang sagot, walang decimal, walang remainder, walang fractional part. It should be a whole number. Examples. So the first set of examples are numbers that are divisible by the same number. 15 divided by 5 is 3. We can divide 15 by 5 3 times without remainder. 15 divided by 5 is 3. Walang remainder. So itong answer natin dito, whole number without remainder. So that means 15 is divisible by 5. Pwede siyang igrupo sa tigli-5 na walang example. 20 divided by 10 is 2. 20 divided by 10 is 2. This means that 20 is divisible by 10. So, pwedeng igrupo, so ang 20 pwedeng igrupo sa tig sa 10, ang sagot ay 2. Wala ring tiyang is 2. Next. Natatakpan yung next example natin. Third example, 30 divided by 2 is 15. 30 divided by 2 is 15. So wala ring tira, walang remainder. So sakto lang yung answer natin. It is a whole number without any remainder. So this means that you can divide 30 by 2. Pwede daw igrupo ang 30 sa tigda dalawa. So these are examples of number that are not divisible by the second number. Example, 15 divided by 2. So pwede pa rin siyang i-divide. So pwede pa rin nating hatiin ang 15 by 2 pero may matitirang isa. So 15 divided by 2 is 7, remainder 1. So may sobra. This can be, the answer can be in the form of decimal or fraction. So ibig sabihin nito, ang 15 ay hindi natin pwedeng hatiin sa tigda dalawa ng sakto dahil mayroon siyang remainder. We cannot divide 15 by 2 without a remainder. So 20 divided by 6 is 3 remainder 2. 20 divided by 6 is 3 remainder 2. This means 20 is not divisible by 6. 3 divided by 4 is 7 remainder 2. 30 divided by 4 is 7 or kaso may matitira. Hindi siya whole number. Again, for divisibility or divisible by, the answer must be a whole number and there should be no remainder. Those are the things that we need to remember if you're talking about divisibility. So divisibility was So ano ba yung rules? Napakadaming rules pero ito lang yung kailangan natin tandaan. So paulit-ulit nyo lang sabihin. Divisibility rules for 2, 5, and 10. Just look at the end. Just look at the end. So look at the end or the last digit. Again, everybody please read this at home. Just look at the end. Just look at the end. Paulit-ulit yun lang sabihin yan, maalala niyo yung rules. So just look at the end. Ang titingnan lang daw natin ay ang end or the last digit. Okay, let's observe the following numbers. 4, 6, 8, and 10. Ganun. I'm going to skip count by 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. So all these numbers are divisible by 2. Another set. I have 22, 24, 26, 28, and 30. So these numbers are also divisible by 2. Okay, last digit. Okay, remember divisibility rules for 2, 5, and 10. Look at the end. Divisibility rules for 2, 5, and 10. Look at the end. So we are going to look at the end digit or the last digit. 54, 56, and 60. Siguro may nakita na kayong pattern. So just 54, 56, and 58. And last set of numbers, 144. 46. 148. And 150. So all of the given numbers are divisible by 2. Pero ang numbers na binigay ko. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 52, 54, 56, 148, and 150. Let's look at the end digit. So let's look at the end digit. All of this has 2 at the end. And this has 4. For the second column, I have 4 in the end. And third column, I have 6. Fourth column, I have 8. And last column, I have 0 at the end. Remember, divisibility rules for 2, 5, and 10. Look at the end. 2, 4, 6. Let's look at the end digit. 8 and 0. Before I reveal the divisibility rule for 2, can you please give me other numbers that are divisible by 2 based on these examples? Type it down. I-type nyo lang other examples of numbers that are divisible by 2 based on these examples. Magbigay pa ng ibang halimbawa ng number na maaring i-divide by 2. Before we move to the next one. 36. Nilahat na ni Merlin. What else? 38. Cheska. 2. Marnel. 14. 40. Very good. 310. So based on those examples, ito na yung rules natin. Or ito na yung rule natin for 2. 42, 44, 46. Michael, that's correct. Ivy, correct. Ang gagaling talaga ng mga grade 5. 8, 38. 72, 74, 76, 78, 80. Bryle. Olivar. Based on the examples that you gave, this is the rule. A number is divisible by 2 if it is an even number or its last digit is 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8. So pag nakita nyo sa dulo, 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8, automatic dapat yan. Pwede silang i-divide by 2. 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8, automatically, those numbers are divisible by 2. 480, 60, very good. Those are the answers. It's a number that is exactly divisible by 2. So ano-ano kaya yung mga number dito na divisible by 2? Paki-comment na. Ano ang number na nasa loob ng box ang divisible by 2? Which of these numbers are divisible? 2,000. 452. 204. Dito sa loob ng box, alin dito ang mga divisible by Divisible by 2, nagtatapos dapat sa 0, 2, 4, 6, and or 8. Dapat dito siya nagtatapos. So, tingnan natin kung tama ba yung mga sagot ninyo. 234. This is right. Huhusay talaga. Mga tama ang mga sagot. Dito. 2 since the last digit is 2. Or, the reason is, it is an even number. Next, 2,000. 2,000 is also divisible by 2 because the last digit is 0 and it is also an even number. 3,456 is also divisible by 2 because it ends in 6 and this is an even number. Meron pa ba? Meron ba akong nakalimutan? It is also divisible by 2 because it ends in 8 and it is also an even number. So si 345, hindi. Kasi nagtatapos siya sa 5. Si 233, and so on. Okay, I guess everybody got it right? Yeah. Gagaling talaga. Very active. Very active lahat. Next. Any question for divisibility rule for 2? 2,300, sorry, 23,000 is not divisible. The last digit is 5. No more question. Let's move on to divisibility rule for 5. Gusto kong skip counting. 10 at saka 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5 at 10. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Let's continue. Kasi madali lang naman siya. Todo na natin. 55. Next, 60. 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, and 100. Rules for 2, 5, and 10. Just look at the end. Rules for 2, 5, and 10. Look at the end. Let's look at the end. Ano kaya masasabi nyo dito sa mga dulong number na to? 5. We have 0, 5, 0. 5, 0, 5, 0. So, ano kaya magiging rule natin for divisibility rule for 5? Saan siya? Ano yung ending number natin para masabi 5, 0? Carl, that's right. And we have one more. So, ang number for 5, nagtatapos siya sa 5 at 0. Yun lang kailangan. Any number, a number is divisible by 5 if it ends with either 0 or 5. Nagtatapos lang sa 0 or 5. So pakunti ng pakunti titingnan natin. So again, divisibility rule for 5. A number is divisible by 5 if it ends with either 0 or 5. Tingnan naman natin mga examples. 145. Paki-comment lang yung mga correct answers. 553. 3,440. 637. 4,579. 7,985. 5,890. 6,679. 45,456. And last is 563,495. Comment nyo na lahat ng number na divisible by 5. Okay, correct. Oops, sorry. Wala ako. Okay. The first one is 245. 245 is divisible by 5 because the last digit is 5. Next number. 3,040 is divisible by 5 because the last digit is 0. 5,890 is divisible by 5 because the last digit is 0. 7,985 is divisible by 5 because the last digit is 5. And 563,485 is also divisible by 5 since the last digit is 5. So yun lang tatandaan natin mga bata. Divisibility rule by 5 or rule for 5, it ends with 0 or 5. Dalawang number lang titingnan. And next rule. Ito, pinakamadali talaga sa skip counting to. Okay, divisibility rule for 10. Let's skip count first by 10. So, pinakamadali. 10, 20, 30, 40, 80, 90, and 100. So let's look at the end. Again, lahat ng rule na to, dulo lang ang titingnan natin. Dulo lang ang titingnan natin. Last digit. Okay, very good. A number is divisible by 10 if the last digit is 0. Very good. Or it ends with 0. Tingnan natin. This is the formal rule. A number is divisible by 10 if it ends with 0. Rule, very good. Alam na nila. A number is divisible by 10 if it ends with 0. So, ganun lang kadali. Anything that ends with 0 is divisible by 10. Tignan natin ang examples. Box the number that is exactly divisible by 10. Comment na lahat ng number that na divisible by 10. 230, correct. Else. 9,890. Nasaan yun? Meron, correct. 4,520, correct. 345 is not, again, divisible by 10. It should end with 0 only. Divide by 10. 9,890, correct? 86,790, correct? Galing talaga. So first number, 230 is divisible by 10 because the last digit is 0. Next, 3,950 is divisible by 10 because it ends in 0. 4,520 is divisible by 10 because it also ends with 0. 9,890 is divisible by 10 because it ends in 0. And the last one is 86,790 is also divisible by 10 because it ends in 0. Smart. Galing talaga. Okay, let's try this. This time, medyo mahirap-hirap na example naman. Write true on the blank if the statement is correct and false if not. Okay, may prize ulito. The first one who can get the correct answer will get the prize. Sayang yun, pang-load din yun. Yung number 1 pala, given na yung answer. Explain ko lang yung number 1. Again, kung sino yung unang makakakuha ng correct answer, may prize ulit. Kasi medyo mahirap ito. First, all even numbers are divisible by 2. True. All even numbers or any number that ends in 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8. Ay, Ma'am Weng. Okay, number 2. Question number 2. Okay, ready na. Yung number 2 yung may prize. Number 2, may prize na yung number 2. Yung pinakauna ha, paunahan tayo. You have to read the statement carefully before you write your answer. Okay, ready na for number 2? Medyo tricky yung question ha. Kaya kailangan i-analyze mo ng mabuti. Okay, question number 2. True or false? A number is divisible by 5 if its last digit is an even number. True or false? A number is divisible by 5 if the last digit is an even number. And the first one, again 5 ha, if the last digit is an even number. Aha. Okay, medyo may answer natin. The first one who got it right is natin. For number 2. Okay. Tingnan muna natin yung answer. A number is divisible by 5. Ano uli yung rule natin sa 5? It ends in 0 or 5. Again, a number is divisible by 5 if it ends in 0 or 5. But 5 is not an even number. Ang even number natin, dapat 2, 4, 6, 8. Yun lang mga even numbers natin or any number that ends in 0 or also an even number. Pero yung rule natin sa 5 daw, ang last digit ay even number. This is a false statement. Hindi lumabas yung answer. Number 2 is false. Okay? Ang nakakuha ng sagot is Merlin Saison. Okay, number 3. All numbers ending in 0 is divisible by 2, 5, and 10. Number 3. All numbers ending in 0 is divisible by 2, 5, and 10. Number 3. May humahakot ng ano ha, ng correct answer ha. Okay, number 3, the correct answer. Again, may puro correct. Very good. Lahat ng sumagot sa number 3 ay tama. The correct answer is true for number 3. Pero ang unang nag-comment ng true ay si Merlin Saison ulit. Okay, next question. Okay, again, for this one, yung sunod na comment is for number 4 na ha. Number 4 na tayo. Number 4. A number is divisible by 10 if it ends with 5. A number is divisible by 10 if it ends with 5. Oh, very good. Puro correct answer. Okay, very good. The correct answer is false. Bakit false? Because a number is divisible by 10 if it ends with 0. Ay, Ma'am Margumido. Last question. Question number 5. Nakikita ba? Basahin ko na lang yung number 5. If the number is divisible by 2, it is also divisible by 10. If the number is divisible by 2, it is also divisible by 10. Kung ang number daw ay pwedeng hatiin sa tigda-dalawa, pwede rin siyang hatiin sa tigsa-10. A number is divisible by 2, it is also divisible by 10. Last question. Question number 5. Analyze mabuti. A number is divisible by 2 kapag ang number daw ay pwedeng hatiin sa tigda-dalawa, pwede rin siyang hatiin sa tigsa-10. Dito tayo magkakaproblema sa question number 5. If the number is divisible by 2, it is also divisible by 10. Halimbawa, 8. Ang 8 ay divisible by 2. Pwede rin ba siyang hatiin sa 10? Or pwede rin ba siyang i-divide by 10 without remainder? Another example, 12. 12 is divisible by 2. Without a remainder. Another counterexample. 28. Ang 28, nagtatapos sa 8. So, pwede siyang i-divide by 2. Pwede rin kaya siyang i-divide by 10? Yan, medyo nakukuha na. Another example. 34. 34. Nagtatapos sa 4, so divisible by 2 siya. Pero, divisible ba siya by 10? So you have to read the entire statement before and analyze the statement before you say your answer. So the correct answer for number 5 is false. And the first one who got it right is Liam Corpus. The first one who got number 5 right is Liam Corpus. Saan na si Liam Corpus? For number 5. Okay, so true, false, and false. A slide summarize natin yung lesson natin for today. What I have learned. Let's summarize the lesson for today. What I have learned. All even numbers are divisible by 2. All even numbers are divisible by 2. That is, the last digit is 0, blank, 4, 6, and blank. What are the missing numbers? All even numbers are divisible by 2. That is, the last digit is 0, blank, 4, 6, and 8. Ano yung mga nawawalang number dito? To make it divisible by 2. To make the number divisible by 2. So 0, blank, 4, 6, and 8. Comment lang ng comment. So 2 and 8, 2 and 8, 2 and 8, 2 and 8. Okay, let's check. Oops, nawala yung answer. Na-late yung answer. Okay, but the correct answer is 2 and 8. Very good. Lahat tama. Okay, a number is blank by 5 if the number ends in blank or blank. Ano kayo yung first blank? Pag kinamit nyo yung first blank, comma, second blank, comma, and then third blank. So may 3 answer tayo for number 2. A number is blank by 5 if the number ends in blank or blank. Ano muna yung first blank? It should be a word, not number. Yung first blank should be a word, and then second and third blank are numbers. Yung unang blank ay word, and second and third are numbers. Okay, very good. Alfaro, Cheska, Merlin. Very good. So a number is divisible by 5 if the number ends in 0 or 5. Very good. Naalala nila yung word na divisible. Evelyn, Mary Jane, Ivy. Very good. Yung iba hindi ko nababasa yung ano kasi mabilis yung pagpasok ng comments, but that is the correct answer. Divisible, a number is divisible by 5 if the number ends in 0 or 5. Number 3, a number is divisible by 10 if it ends in blank. A number is divisible by 10 if it ends in blank. Ay, napakabilis talaga ni Merlin at ni Cheska. A number is divisible by 10 if it ends in 0. Very active ang mga mga 5th grade natin. Very good. The correct answer is 0. So yun, nire-reveal ko ni answer. Na-late siya ng pag-appear. So yun lang yung lagi natin tatandaan ha. For 2, 5, and 10, look at the end. For 2, 5, and 10, look at the end. For divisible by 2, the end digit must be 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8. For divisibility rule for 5, the end digit should be 0 and 5. And for the divisibility rule for 10, the end digit is 0. Genius! Mahusay talaga. Magagaling ang ating mga bata sa maligaya. What I can do, application na natin. Okay, Barangay Bagong Silangan has 2,500 bags of relief goods to be distributed to families affected by pandemic COVID. If this relief goods should be distributed within 5 days, how many families will receive the goods each day? If 2 days, if 10 days, let us complete the given table. Kung yung 2,500 bags of relief goods, hahatiin natin sa 5 araw, ilang pamilya kaya ang makakatanggap bawat araw? So is 2,500 divisible by 5? Wala kayang remainder? Tingnan natin. So 2,500 divided by 5 is, very good, the correct answer is 500 families. Kung 5 araw natin pagkakasyahin, 500 tao o 500 pamilya ang makakatanggap ng relief goods. But what if we're just going to distribute it in 2 days? Kapag 2 days lang. Kapag 2 days naman. Pag 2 days, Rain Dayan. Check natin. Okay, very good. 1,250 families. And last, if 10 days, ito pinakamadali. If 10 days, if you're going to distribute the goods in 10 days, how many families will receive the goods each day? Last, kapag 10 days daw. Kapag 10 days, okay. The correct answer is 250 families. Okay, acknowledgement. The exercises, the examples that I gave is from the module 1 from DepEd. Writers, Lenny Z. Cabalen. Editors, Rosalito R. De Roda. Honorich T. De Lara, Cynthia G. Gomez. Reviewers, Maria Corazon C. Silvestre, Joel P. Feliciano, Rianifa R. Gaberetan. Illustrator, Joey M. De La Cruz. So, ito yung pinanggalingan ito yung source natin. Yung mga examples natin is from the module given by DepEd. And before we end, gusto ko lang basahin itong quotation na ito, napakagandang quotation. At saktong-sakto sa ginagawa nyo ngayon. Education is the passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. So ngayon pa lang mga bata, kitang-kita na naghahanda na kayo, kahit hindi pa nag-start ng pasukan, nagsisimula na kayong mag-aral, so you are now preparing for your future. So habang bata pa kayo na pinaghahandaan nyo na yung future, kitang-kita na may maganda kayong plano sa inyong kinabukasan. So ipagpatuloy nyo lang yan, paghahanda, pag-aaral ng mabuti. Okay? And last reminders, stay safe everyone. Ingat kayo palagi dyan. And I hope that you learned something from me today. Thank you very much for listening. Ayun. So, Sir Jullene,
Ayan. Masaya ba kayo?
Opo, sir.
Sobra, sir.
Pumalakpak yung mga may natutunan. In behalf of dami na kagad umalis ah. In behalf of all the viewers at sa lahat ng mga nakiisa dito, Sir William, classmate, maraming salamat sa iyong time. Kung masyado pang agad dyan sa ibang bansa, pero nagbigay ka po ng time sa amin. With that, bigyan ulit natin si Sir William ng masigabong virtual clap. At sana, hindi pa ito yung last. Sana meron
Hindi
pang
pa.
kasunod.
Yeah,
Ay, yung mga
basta
susunod
invite nyo lang ako
na topics.
anytime.
Yes. Ay, salamat. Salamat. Thank you talaga. Thank you. Yung next ba, ganito bang uling, ganitong time ba uli? O kanina, kala mo 8 a.m. 8 a.m. Classmate, ang dami pa
Ano na
yata
lang,
ang
mas
tulog nun.
preferably,
Dito sa Pinas.
sa next time, preferably, 5 a.m. dyan, Philippine time. 8 a.m. Philippine time. Preferably.
8 a.m. Philippine time. Umaga
8
yon.
a.m. Philippine time.
Okay.
Kung
Okay,
kaya.
sige. Yung next po na mathematics natin, 8 a.m. Philippine time. Saturday pa rin, classmate?
Oo, Saturday pa
Saturday
rin.
pa rin. Okay, bibigay po tayo ng topic for mathematics siguro kung on the other Saturday or next Saturday. Next Saturday siguro. Pwede
Basta
ba next
inform mo lang
Saturday
ako
ulit?
ng schedule ahead of time.
Hindi ako nakakaabuto, ha? Okay. Saturday uli. 8 a.m. tayo, Philippine time. Sana kung gaano karami ngayon yung viewers natin. Kasi ito yung organic. Kung sabi sa YouTube, organic, yun yung unang mga viewers. Pagkatapos niyan, pag kinabukasan, masyadong marami na yan. Kanina 200 subscribers tayo, ngayon 225. Palakpakan. Punta na tayo sa road to 1K, children. Ha? So, ayan, dumadami na tayo. So, hindi na tayo hanggang sa mahusay lang. So, we're going out of the virtual room. So, lumalawak at lumalawak pa at dumadami pa yung ating natututunan. So, katulad ng mga ginagawa natin, so this is service for free. At salamat kasi may katulad ni Sir William na willing na tumulong sa atin para makatulong pa rin para mas lalong maintindihan yung mga lessons na kahit wala tayo sa classroom dahil pandemic, mas naunawaan pa natin at higit sa lahat na enjoy pa natin lalo yung ating lesson. 'Di ba, Gab?
Opo, sir. Na-enjoy po talaga natin.
Mm.
Sobrang saya po na natututo.
Baka talaga, pag ikaw na kuryente.
Francine, mag-thank you tayo kay Sir. Wala kang mic yata, anak. Marnel, mag-thank you tayo kay Sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you po, sir,
Thank you
sa
po.
pagtuturo niyo po sa amin ngayon. Kahit sobrang aga po.
Anytime.
Cheska,
Thank you po, sir, sa pagtuturo sa amin.
Happy World Teachers Month, fellow teachers. At sa inyo rin dyan, classmate, Ma'am Chiki, Ma'am Eva, sino ba nandiyan? Ma'am Eva, Ma'am Santos,
Ma'am
Ma'am
Gamo.
Banwa, yung mga kasamahan natin na sa Ma'am Gamo, o nga pala, Ma'am Lulu. Hello, Ma'am Lulu. Ikaw, Ma'am Lulu.
Si Ma'am Sibug
Heart ako
pa.
ng heart sa... Ay, Ma'am Sibug. Oo. Yung mga kasamahan natin nandiyan sa...
Sa madami
sa
na,
S,
mahigit 10 na yata.
Ang dami nyo na dyan, Well, so yun. Thank you very much sa inyo lahat. See you again next week sa ating Sing-Aralin Live. Mathematics ulit tayo sa next Saturday. Wala muna tayo sa mga subject. Magde-demo si Sir Jullene ng division sa... wala pa ako lesson
Wow,
plan.
congrats.
Grade 5 mahusay ang grade 5 mahusay ang mga bata. Panonoorin tayo ng MAPE coordinators ng lahat ng schools sa Quezon City. Ito yung panibagong innovation na paano ituturo yung MAPE na isahan lang, yung magkakasama yung music, art, PE, health sa isang session. Ewan ko paano gagawin.
Wow.
Oo nga eh. Ma'am Wilma, thank you sa support. Fellow teachers, thank you. Thank you sa inyo lahat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Lord. With that, MC, paano na yung closing nyo? Paano yung closing? Nag-practice ba kayo ng closing? Parang hindi. Wala kayong closing, Gab? Meron ba closing?
Try namin, sir.
Try po namin.
Okay, go.
Okay, thank you everyone for watching this live and have a good night.
Stay safe, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you learn.
Okay, with that, all glory to God Almighty. Bye-bye sa inyo lahat. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
5, 3, 2, 1.